Guys, it's your girl Jacqueline and welcome back to another vlog. I've just been doing some reflecting in this current year 2025, and I'm just so ready and prepared for 2026. And I just feel like this past year, or maybe these past few years, just looking back and thinking back about how God really he's been doing his big one, like in my life, for real. Even in times where I've just felt like I was just going downhill, where I was drowning, and not so much because of anything that I was doing, well, maybe I was doing, or areas where I've allowed things to happen. Even in those hard times, he's still been present. And so for the year of 2026, I just want to go into this new year with fasting, with prayer, and with no pressure, like, at all. I just want to do a complete transformation for myself in my life in 2026. And I know it's cliche about, oh, the New Year's resolution, I want X, Y, and Z, but I really do want to make some changes. I feel like once you get to a certain age, it's like you can't do the same things that you used to do anymore, right? Like, you have to make some changes and doing better. And so it's just simple everyday habits that I want to change and do better. One of the things I do want to do is more self-care, because I always put my family first, in which I should. But I want to also make sure I put me first at times as well, because I have to be my best self for my family. And if I'm not, it's like everything else come crashing down. And so one of those ways I feel like I can be there for my family is by putting myself first at times with self-care. And it could be simple things. Like, I just feel like I need to have a more consistent rotation in my self-care. I think that would be helpful. For example, getting my nails done. My hands look a hot mess. I got 2 nails that got gel on it that need to come off. I kind of had damaged my nails, and I was waiting for my nails to heal, and I haven't went back to the nail shop yet. So that's one thing. 2 thing, doing my hair regularly. I work from home, so my hair, it just be how it would be a lot of times. But when you do your hair, you feel pretty. You know what I mean? Doing more massages, that's very helpful. I'm at that age where the bones starting to crack a little bit, so I need to see a chiropractor, me and my husband. So it's just, a lot of self-care. If you don't know, I'm married to a pastor, and he has his ministry, Follower of the Way Ministries, and I want to help him grow the ministry, being his first lady and everything. And so his desire, he has a compassion for, or a passion for the youth. And so next year we're going to be doing some things with the youth. And so I'm really excited about growing that. He also has another project that I won't speak on. He'll probably mention it later on, or whenever he's done with everything, I'll mention it. I personally have a project that I've been working on for a while now as well, that kind of ties into what this chit chat is about. So this project that I've been working on is pretty much, it's very simple. It is just prayer life. And I've created a ebook that has 7 prayers for her journey. And it's 7 prayers for a woman's journey in different seasons of her life. We all go through different seasons in life. And so it's just the prayers that I've prayed that to God, and God came through, for me. And so I just felt like I needed to write these down and share them with people. And so I'll be having an ebook posted soon on a small website. And if some people don't know, I do have a small business. It's a cosmetic business. It's a cosmetic line where I sell lipsticks and lip glosses. And so alongside the 7 prayers for her journey, I will put my cosmetics. So it's like when you purchase the ebook, I'll ship out a free lipstick or a free lip gloss to you once you get the ebook or whatever. And so, yeah, I just feel like it can really help somebody. I just finished writing my fasting plan for the new year. So like I said, I wanted to go in the new year with fasting and praying. And so I chose a 3-day fast, specifically because the Lord rose on the 3rd day. So I wrote it out, I made it plain, and I'm submitting it to God. And this fasting starts today at 6 p.m. and I'll finish on Sunday at 6 p.m. Basically from sundown to like sundown, I guess, if that makes any sense. And so I am looking forward to the move that God's going to make. This move is a pretty big move because, like I said, some things you just feel like are impossible, but with God, anything is possible. And in our human nature, it's very difficult to believe that God can move on something that's impossible. Like in our flesh, in our human nature, the realistic situation looks impossible, to the human eye to do. But God can do it. And I have to keep telling myself that. I have to keep reminding myself that. Because the enemy just wants to get in your head and create doubt and plant negative seeds. And, you can't allow that. And so my plan, I've wrote it out, made it plain. I believe God's going to come through. I think one of my fears is that in my plan, I wrote it out and I have a time frame for it, like that I put, but God has his own time frame, right? Like you can't put your timestamp on God. Like God's going to do what he wants to do when he wants to do it. And I think that's one of my fears. And so I think that's where the anxiousness comes in at. And like Philippians says, be anxious for nothing, but in everything, pray to God, and make your request known with prayer and supplication, and we'll experience the peace of God, right? Something along those lines. So that's what I'm doing, right? I am still growing every day. We all have room to grow. Nobody's perfect. And so, yeah, I wrote it. I wrote it in this cute little journal that I got from Five Below last week. I was in line. The line was so long, and Five Below was crazy for holiday season. But anyways, as I was standing in line, I seen this book and I thought it was so cute, like a little Winnie the Pooh. And so let me see, it's so cute. It has these little tabs up top that you can see, and each tab is like the start of like a section, and it has like this divider here, and it's just so cute. Like, look how cute this is. So yeah, I started my writing my stuff in the back because I didn't really know what I wanted to use the journal for, but I'm thinking that this is going to be like my little prayer journal. I actually have another prayer journal, actually that's sitting right there on the floor, but I seen this and I thought this was a little bit smaller and compact. So yeah. Oh, and it's also not only just a prayer journal I think I'll use it for, but just also like when I'm in church and I'm taking notes, or when I'm watching a sermon on YouTube, I have notes. And so there's also this YouTube page that has like Bible stories. So sometimes like when you read the Bible, I find myself like falling asleep. So typically what I'll do is I'll sit up, because I read my Bible typically right before bed. And so like if I'm tired, instead of me laying down reading it, I'll sit up. And so this YouTube channel, they made the Bible out of like AI, like stories, like AI cartoon thingies or whatever. And so it's literally like the replica of what you read in the Bible. And so I still read my Bible for sure, for cross-reference, because you know when people make things, they be a little bit off. But that show, I don't even know like what's the name of the vlog, I mean the name of the YouTube channel, but it's so helpful. If I remember, I'll just put it like right here. Well, I'll go look for it and put it like right here. But yeah, yeah, so right now I'm about to go, I think I'm gonna get out the house, force myself to get out the house and probably go to Five Below. I need to get one more set of pajamas for our Christmas day. Everybody in our family is wearing pajamas and we're all celebrating Christmas here at our home. And so I have one more set of pajamas to get. I think I'm gonna go get that. I also need to go to the hair store, but it's in 2 different directions. And I'm either do one today and one tomorrow, but I can't do both because I have to go this way for the hair store and I have to go this way to Five Below. And I ain't going to both, like, or whatever, today. So, and the reason I'm going to the hair store is to get me some hair so that I can do me a quick weave. And I'm not really sure what one of my baby girls is going to do with her hair yet, because she wanted, like I said, boho braids. So worst case scenario, like I said, I'll be ended up doing her a quick weave if I can't find somebody to do her braids. But for now, I will see you guys when I decide what I'm going to do next. My husband and I are about to head out to the store. I need to go to Five Below. I need to get one more pajama outfit, and then I need to go to the hair store because I want to do me another quick weave and take this out. And after that, oh, we're going to Rouse's to get some crawfish. And if you live in a state that has a Rouse's grocery store and you've ever tried their boiled crawfish, it really be clutch, for real, like clutch. Like, don't sleep on Rouse's. Right, babe? Right, babe?
Be on and pop.
Be on and popping. So what do you want to do first? Do you want to get the crawfish first, or do you
gotta get gas first?
Oh, well, after that I need to get the Five Below, the hair store, and
Five Below ain't going nowhere.
Okay, so what are we doing? Well, if that's the case, Rouse's and the hair store is like right up away from each other. But the other stores ain't going away either. Nothing. Anyway, so we'll see y'all once we get to our first stop after we get the gas. I know, they're getting on my nerve. Alright, so we are heading into Five Below. And we need to get one more pajama set, and I'm gonna get me some fruities so that I can eat later on, right, babe?
Heard that.
Thank you, lovely. How you doing? Yeah.
That's right. I seen those on.
Oh yeah.
Vlogging or?
Yeah. We need a medium like these.
You know what shirt?
It was the Stitch shirt.
I'm doing all right. Yeah, they beat the game now, but I'm just get it if I can get it. Cause they ain't gonna find these limited too much nowhere.
No.
Build up these leagues.
Facts. That's the only kind they got?
They got the blue and the other one.
Oh. So they don't have the stitch shirt, huh?
No, if I go to another Five Below, I don't see no more.
Oh.
I was looking for them too.
Yeah. They racked up on him.
That's it. That's it.
Yep. Talking about my elevator don't go all the way up. You're shot.
My elevator goes all the way.
They do? Mm-hmm. Oh.
So we came in here to see if they have crawfish. Little bags. They got little bags left. I want a crawfish bag. Can we get two?
Thank you. Has any sold yet?
All these things and more. That's what Christmas means to me, my love. That's what Christmas king cake. I'm from here though. I like either Manny Randazzo's king cake or Antoine's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we were looking at this. That's really
Oh, that's mine. Thank you, babes.
Just to start.
I think I got double. Y'all don't take my foot.
Oh yeah, that's free, huh?
Let me see.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, that for me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, baby. That's from me and Kobe. Put your gifts over there on the table.
Which one is this one?
That Jayla.
Oh, I know what this is. Yeah! That's shoes.
That's Nika.
What's your ass? All right.
Get on my nerves about it.
Nobody was bothering you.
Yeah, he was.
Wait, I should have
Is she smiling from ear to ear?
You don't play. What's your choice?
She was smiling from ear to ear.
Yeah.
He's coming. Daddy said he on vacation. He just on
Oh, wait. Babe, I'm so sorry. I ain't even wrap your gift, Lord. Good morning, guys. So I am up early this morning. I would say at the crack of dawn, but it feels like the crack of dawn for me, especially when I'm off. It's a Saturday morning, and I am headed to get my hair braided. I'm finally doing something with this head of mine. I'm going to actually get some boho braids. My cousin Chloe, she is a cosmetologist, and she is going to be doing my boho braids this morning. So yeah, today I don't have a lot going on today because I'm pretty sure over the holidays for Christmas. So I'll meet up with her to give her that. And then after that, I don't know. I'll have to play it by ear. I gotta pick up my girls from their houses and then pretty much come back home on this side. But I'm gonna figure out what I'm going to do later. Kobe is at home. He got plenty of food from Christmas, so he ain't hungry. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.